need to tell you an experience I had a few years ago when we were in the test phase of send out cards. This is about four years ago. We were in a test phase, and at the time we didn't have a card catalog. We just had the system where you could we could build a card for you, and then the system would send those cards out. And what we used to do in that test phase is we'd go out to businesses and we would sell this concept to them so they could follow up with their customers, and then we would build custom cards for them from the ground up, and they would use those custom cards to follow up with their customers. Well, a lot of companies really caught on to this real quick. A big company that we worked with was Malibu Boats, and we actually had a lot of the boat dealerships and recreational dealerships really wanted a way to follow up with their customers in a professional and personal way, so they loved what we were doing. Malibu Boats invite me, and keep in mind, we're just starting this program. We're just getting out of the gates here. And they invite me to come down and speak at their national convention where all of the Malibu boat dealers were there. Okay, so you're talking there's 115 boat dealerships are sitting in Austin, Texas. And they're learning how they can, run their dealerships better, and they want to learn about customer follow-up. And I had actually gone to their convention the year before, and I told them all about our system, and I did a big presentation and all kinds of stuff. And people came up and they were interested, and we signed a few of their dealerships up on the system. Well, the next year I show up and they want me to do it again. Well, this year I get up in the front and I wanted people to understand our message. The fact that sending out to give is more important than sending out to get. So when I got up there, all of the presentation about customer follow-up and all the sophisticated stuff that they were looking for, I didn't use any of that presentation. This is what I did. I got up in front of 115 boat dealers, and I said, I'm going to do something a little bit different today, because I'm down here on my daughter's birthday. It's my daughter's birthday, and it's the first time I've ever missed my daughter's birthday. So guess what? You're going to help me send my daughter a card. And I put a card up on the screen, picture of my daughter up on the screen, told a little story about my daughter, got everybody involved with who Whitney Bateman was, and we together wrote my daughter a card from Austin, Texas, for her on her birthday. That was my entire presentation. We got done with that. I pushed the send button. We sent the card off. I says, oh, by the way, now you understand the importance of expressing yourself to other people, whether it's in your personal life or in business. You want the customer, your customer, to feel the way my daughter's going to feel when she gets this card. As soon as you figure that out, this system will work the best it possibly can for you. By the way, I got a little table at the back. If you want to come see me, great, thank you. And I sat down. That was the entire presentation. I was absolutely flooded with people after that presentation. The connection was there. They finally got it. They got the concept that what you've got to do is express yourself, whether in business or personal life. You simply express that heartfelt appreciation, the caring. It's all anybody wants. Number one craving that a person has outside of their of hunger and their basic physical needs. Number one craving is the craving of appreciation.